Kapitan was donated to us by the local barangay captain of Barangay Baguio, thus his name. Kapitan was donated with a broken leg, and due to this, he can barely fly. We nursed him back to health, and Kapitan is now one of our Suicide Flyers. Can everybody please say hi, Kapitan?
Hi, Kapitan!
Now, as part of our recess time, as you can see, Kapitan is eating something over there. Now, tanong, ano kaya yung kinakain ni Kapitan? What do you think is Kapitan eating? Hindi po yan manok? Hindi po yan lechon manok? That's meat or chicken. That's right. That's because Kapitan is a raptor bird. And raptors are type of birds who eat meat like fish, rabbits, beef, rats, at iba pa. Now, did you know there's actually two types of raptors? The diurnal and nocturnal raptor. Kapitan over there is a diurnal raptor or a bird na gising sa umaga. So, who can give me an example of a nocturnal raptor or a bird that's awake at night? Owls, that's right. So, may I ask everyone to please look at the right side of the amphitheater? And we have over there Brian, our Philippine Eagle Owl. So when Brian was flying from the
Philippine
window
Eagle Owl, right?
here, did you happen to hear anything? May narinig po ba kayo? I'm sure wala. That's because owls do have a silent flight pattern. Literally, hindi niyo po sila maririnig na lumipad no matter how hard they flap their wings. And that's because of their fine sets of feathers. Now, Brian is not the only owl we're going to be meeting this morning. Coming from my back, we also have Noah. Everybody meet Noah, one of the most beautiful owls that we have here in Malagos Garden Resort. By the way, Noah is a common grass owl, and common grass owls love to live in lowland areas. And usually, dito sila nakikita ng ating mga farmers while they are tending their lands. Now, once again, Brian and Noah are still not the only owls we'll be meeting this morning. Coming from my right, we also have Ina. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Ina, our Everett Stuffed Owl. Now, I would like to ask everyone, nakikita ba ng lahat si Ina? Can everybody see Ina?
So cute!
Very good. So Ina might be small, but Ina actually has the biggest story out of all the owls that we have here. Ina was donated to us by the principal and teachers of Inayangan National High School, thus her name. Her nest fell from a tree during a strong rain, and they were supposed to be a brood of 3, but only Ina was able to survive. That is why Ina might be small, but she is considered to be one of the strongest owls that we have here in Malagos Garden Resort. So can everybody please say hi, Ina? Hi, Ina! So by now, you might be wondering what do owls eat? They actually eat rats and rodents. That is why owls are very beneficial to farmers. Please help me welcome our next feature bird is going to be Terry. Come on, Terry! Ayan, so si Terry po ay isang Mindanao Tariktik hornbill o isang Mindanao endemic bird. That means, dito lamang po sila sa Mindanao makikita. If you're visiting from Luzon, Visayas, or from other countries, you are very fortunate because you're able to see this Mindanao endemic bird. You know what? There's actually a sad story about this bird because their population is continuously decreasing because of deforestation. Dahil tayong mga tao, hindi na po natin napapansin na unti-unti na po natin nakukuha ang kanilang mga tirahan, where they once lived for them to breed and to multiply. That is why here in Malagos Garden Resort, we advocate wildlife conservation breeding program. And as a matter of fact, through the efforts of late Dr. Bo Fantastina, we are very glad to tell you that we have successfully bred 3 of this Mindanao endemic bird over the years in captivity, which is a very difficult thing to do, but because of love, passion, and commitment, nothing is really impossible. I am sharing this because I would like to encourage every one of you to please help out in preserving this very beautiful and fragile environment of ours and the wildlife that we have. Magtulungan po tayo. And since nandito pa tayo sa ating recess time, papakainin po natin si Terry. And to help us do that, earlier we pre-selected a volunteer. So may I call on Mr. Adrian Rivera. Ayan, so we have over there, sir, our animal technician to help you and to assist you on what to do. Ayan, so I guess Terry is very ready and our volunteer is ready as well. Come on, Terry! Ayan, palakpakan naman po natin si Terry at ang ating volunteer. Once again, thank you very much for volunteering and for helping us prepare this morning. So of course, we are not done yet with hornbills, and this time, I'm going to bring out Bingo. Come out, Bingo. So kung kanina po si Terry ay isang Mindanao Tariktik hornbill, eto namang si Bingo ay isang Rufous hornbill. Or locally, tinatawag natin sila Kalaw. Very good. So here in Baguio District ako, ang dami-dami pong mga kalaw dito. And that's because of the forest that we have here. Napakarami kasing punong kahoy dito sa ating kagubatan. And usually, yan ang gustong-gusto ng ating mga kalaw. Now, let me share to you a distinct characteristic about this bird. You know what? Kalaw or hornbill has a distinct look and has a distinct sound that resonates. Napakaingay po talaga ng mga ibon na ito. As a matter of fact, our local tribes use hornbills as flock in the forest. Because at a certain time of the day, like 5 a.m., 12 noon, or 5 in the afternoon, they start making noise. Nag-iingay po talaga sila. Now at this point, ipapakita naman po namin sa inyo on how hornbills move around in the forest. Come on, Bingo! So as you can see, medyo na ano kasi Bingo, no? But hornbills like Bingo can actually jump and hop from branches to branches. So that is how hornbills move around in the forest. And since nandito pa tayo sa ating bird diet, papakainin rin po natin si Bingo. If raptors eat meat, ano nangyayari sa kanila? So as you can see, may binibigay na pagkain si Kuya Gerald kay Bingo. Ang tanong, ano kaya yung pagkain na binibigay ni Kuya Gerald kay Bingo? Hindi po yung cheese curls. That's papaya. That's right. Because hornbills like Bingo are frugivores. And frugivores are type of birds na kumakain ng prutas like mango, papaya, banana, or any type of fruit that is available in the forest land area. So ayan, palakpakan naman po natin si Kuya Gerald at ang ating napakagandang Rufous hornbill na si Bingo. And I'm sure there are still a lot of different types of bird diet, like seed-eating bird, worm-eating bird, and a lot more. We've just scratched the surface, and to continue the next part of our show, allow me to call my partner, Miss Jelly, to guide us further in this nature and culture discovery experience. Daghang salamat.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Trisha. Mabuhay ug madayong. My name is Jelly. I'm actually one of your hosts in this nature and culture discovery experience. So for the next part of the class, I'm going to introduce to you two of our Eclectus parrot. Now something very interesting about these two birds over here is that iba po ang kulay ng mga babae at iba po ang kulay ng mga lalaki. Now, I'm going to ask everyone this morning, between these two birds over here, which do you think is a girl? Is it the green one or the red one?
Red.
Naku po, iba po yung mga sagot, no? Ganito na lang po para klaro. For those of you who thinks that the green one is the girl, kindly raise your hand para makita ko who among you here thinks that the green one is the girl. At ang daming nagtaas ng kamay. Ang dami rin. Mali. Because actually, in the Eclectus parrot family, the green ones are the boys and the red ones are the girls.